Top 10 animals that humans need to survive. The help of several animals contributes to others' existence, and we don't think humans are an exception. We can always hear about some species we need to save, but had you ever thought why? The animals play many roles in preserving the survival of human beings and the planet. We got the benefits from the services of these creatures for free. Here we discuss the top 10 animals that humans need to survive. Number 10. Primates other than humans. There are over 704 species and subspecies of primates. Extinction is a significant threat. These mammals have forward-facing color vision, fingernails, soft hands and feet, opposable thumbs, and large, highly developed brains. These primates mainly live in tropical or subtropical regions. Additionally, they have longer lifespans. It is also one of the top 10 animals that humans need to survive. Primates divided into 4 classifications include great apes, lesser apes, monkeys, and prosimians. These social animals can use the tools. Like humans, most of the primates give birth to only a single newborn at a time. These omnivorous animals feed upon fruits, leaves, insects, and small lizards. Eagles, jaguars, and even human beings prey them. Number 9. Birds. There are over 10,000 different species of birds in the world. The warm-blooded birds generally have wings, lay eggs, feathers. People kept many birds as pets, including doves, parakeets, and lovebirds. These vertebrate animals adapted for flight. Many birds can also run, jump, swim, and dive, and it has a unique digestive system. These warm-blooded vertebrates are better known for their ability to fly. It is also one of the animals that humans need to survive. Every year, around 20% of species of birds migrate long distances. Some birds are intelligent to create and use the tools and have hollow bones that help them fly. Number 8. Worms. There are over 2,700 various types of worm in the world. Worms are cold-blooded and can eat their weight in each day. Scents of the worms used to attract the other worm. Earthworms use the skin of them for breathing and don't have lungs. They are plowing via the soil and making complex burrow networks. They create an essential contribution to the land's fertility and are very important in farmland and gardens. If the skin of a worm dries out, they will die. These worms' main habitats include tropical rainforests, in the branches of trees, on mountains, and even in nests of birds. Number 7. Fish. Every people may like to eat fish, or even keep them as pets in the aquarium. There are more than 30,000 different kinds of fish. Fish live as well as breaths in water. Fish species are cold-blooded, which means their internal body temperature changes as the surrounding changes. Additionally, they have excellent senses of touch, sight, taste, and some species possess a unique understanding of hearing and smell. These vertebrates fish protect themselves from their enemies is to blend in or camouflage with their environment. Fish provide an essential food source, but they also help clean up the oceans and fight against climate change. Number 6. Fungi. We can find these living organisms all over the earth. There are almost 1.5 million species on the planet. Unlike plants, cell walls of fungi are complex and flexible structures made up of chitin. Fungi cannot make their food, and they are eating off hosts of them or decomposing matter. The spores reproduce these fungi. People also used a type of fungi called yeast in baking, which helps them create bread to rise. The fungi allowed the plants to obtain the water and nutrients from the soil around these organisms. Number 5. Frogs. There are over 6,000 species of frogs in the world. This fantastic creature is better known for its croaking sounds, jumping abilities, slimy skin, and bulging eyes. The frog's skin has the capability of absorbing water, so they do not need to drink. They catch their prey using the tongue. Some of these amphibians have a bright-colored body to warn their predators that they are poisonous. Frogs have very excellent eyesight and a good sense of hearing. Frogs use the legs of them to dig or burrow underground for hibernating. They act as bioindicators. Number 4. Bats. Bats are one of the insect's largest consumers. There are over 1,200 species worldwide. Almost all species of bat hang upside down. Habitats of bats are trees, caves, and buildings. They also eat various insects such as mosquitoes, which can carry diseases like malaria and other mosquito-borne diseases. The scary-seeming vampire has saliva that could help to treat the victims of stroke. The echolocation is a skill of bat that used to see in the dark. The nocturnal bats can hear the frequencies between 20 Hz and 120,000 Hz. They love to eat insects. They can eat up to 600 bugs in 1 hour. Number 3. Ants. The ants are pretty spectacular critters encountered in homes and businesses. There are more than 12,000 known species of ant occur around the globe. They also have some unique capabilities. Besides humans, these eusocial insects are the only creatures that will farm other animals. They bring other insects from one plant to another, but we don't be fooled, and they want the nectar of insects. They can hear only through vibrations in the ground. Ants have 2 stomachs, one of the abdomens for storing food and one to feed others. Ants dig the tunnels that can aerate the soil, and nutrients can also get into the near plant's ground and roots. This process helps to make and maintain healthy soil conditions of plants and our food to grow. Number 2. Plankton. Plankton is a tiny marine organism. It has a vital role in balancing the ecosystem because it provides food to a vast range of species, from small bivalves to whales. They stay in one place like coral. Additionally, these non-motile creatures are unable to swim against the sea's tides and currents. Plankton is of 2 types, zooplankton and phytoplankton, which are weak-swimming animals and tiny plants, respectively. There are more than 50,000 different freshwater plankton species in the ocean's light zone. Both phytoplankton and zooplankton absorb nutrients from the water and energy from the sun. Additionally, these 2 ingredients are necessary for the process of photosynthesis. Number 1. Bees. Bees are the first farmer in the world. There are 20,000 different bee species, and almost 4,000 bees contribute to pollination. They have 2 stomachs, one stomach for eating while the other for storing honey. Humans partially domesticated the bees, which are the only social insect doing like this. They are better known for their stinging, buzzing, and making honey. However, their existence has a vital role in humans. Communication of these honeybees takes place through dancing. They pollinate about 80% of the vegetables and fruits that humans usually consume. What sort of crops? These include berries, broccoli, cantaloupe, apples, asparagus, avocados, soybeans, cucumbers, squash, etc. All the working bees are female.